Welcome to Cresta Business Travel Online Booking Tool User Guide. When you first log in, you'll see the home page. Would ask you to go to My Profile and update your personal details. Your contact details, telephone numbers, passport details, any visas that you have. You can also add in your loyalty programs, airlines, rail, hotel and car rental companies. You can add your travel preferences, flights, aisle seats or whatever you prefer. Any meal preferences that you have too. There's a notification tab here. If you actually check this box, this means you'll be able to add your new itinerary into your calendar, which I'll show you later on. So we go back to the home page. We have your profile information. If you have a passport that's about to expire, it'll alert you here, and also any visa that expires gives you an alert, so you can get the passport updated. At the bottom here you've got a contact support, an email and a telephone number. The flight and train option here will give you a comparison in your results for a flight and a train route, which gives you both options. We'll go straight to booking a flight. You can select your time preferences as well. Click on search options. Itinerary will give you the option for non-stop flights or flights with connections. Cabin class gives you all the different fare levels. Economy lowest fare, and that will give you the hand baggage only fares. And you can select the carrier as well. Click on search. On the results page you'll see the summary of lowest fares. You've got a British Airways option, Lufthansa and Ryanair. You can display your results by price, departure time, lowest journey time, and by policy. If you can see on the British Airways option here, you have a red suitcase with an X in it. This means that it's hand baggage only fare. If you want to see a baggage inclusive fare, just drop down the extra options, and here you'll see a black suitcase which indicates a baggage inclusive fare. If you have a travel policy, any travel that falls out of the policy is indicated by the red P. On the confirmation page, you'll see all the email details. Your British Airways frequent traveller card will be in there. You can add a cost centre if your company requires cost centres. The trip data sharing, if you tick the box, it will allow other users who also share their data know you are booked on the same flight. So maybe you don't need to travel if somebody's already going, or maybe you can share a taxi at the other end. Go back to my selection. You can actually see what you've booked and add in a hotel. It defaults here for the destination, the arrival and departure date. It'll search without the name of a hotel, but it will search the whole of Frankfurt. You can also search by postcode. Here on the results page, it'll only give you 5 results initially. We've got a map here as well. You can zoom in. If you click on each number, it'll tell you which property it is. You can move it around. You can sort by destination if you've selected to search by postcode, nearest to the postcode that you actually entered. We just scroll down. There's some filters here on the left. Change the price, the distance. If you look here, there's one of 12 rooms. Only one room rate shown, but there are actually 12 rooms rates available at this property. You've got various different room rates: bed and breakfast, double bed, 2 single beds. The rate detail here will give you the cancellation policy for that room rate. That's a non-refundable rate. You can add to the selection, and you can build up your itinerary. You can also add in a car. It will default to the arrival airport and the arrival time. And there you have the whole itinerary, so the estimated total cost of the trip. Here on the left hand side, you can either print your itinerary, email your itinerary, add to favourites or add to my calendar. Just want to show you how to book a low cost flight. Here on the results page, you can see the summary of lowest fares. You've got Ryanair, EasyJet and Flybe. Here you can see with Ryanair, there's the red suitcase with the X in it. That means it's a hand baggage fare. With EasyJet, there are 3 fare levels: standard, inclusive and flexi fares. If you select the standard fare, you can then add your seating. And any baggage that you want to take in the hold. It will then total up the final cost, validate flight tickets price, and then add any cost centres you require and check the box to say you accepted the terms and conditions, and then complete this reservation. You can also book trains on here, UK trains. This actually links to Trainline. As you can see here, you've got the Easy Rider fares, which are a new fare that Virgin Trains have introduced. You have all the advanced singles. Lots of different options down there. And there's actually 8 more options. All the different fares, first class fares. Select and reserve. And then you can add your seating preference. Your ticket will only be available to collect at the kiosk at the main line stations or where there's a ticket machine. Complete the reservation. You'll receive a confirmation email with the collection reference on it. If you wanted to use the option favourites, if it's a trip that you actually book frequently, once you've made the first reservation, go into your selection, add to favourites, give it a name, and it drops into your favourites box. When you actually want to select it, click on the name of it, then you will also just add the new dates. Add the new dates in. It will then check availability and prices, and then you can go ahead and rebook. It's particularly useful if you use the same hotel a lot. On the home page also, if there's a little question mark here, is actually the online user guide, which you can refer to if you're struggling with anything in particular. Thank you for listening. You'll find more tutorials available on our website and our YouTube channel.